box. Wonder what's in it. Boarding netty. I've got the box, look. Alright, we'll start with the cake. The candle's got to go on the cake. I've got some questions I need to answer as well. I'm Matt Linnegar. I'm the Chief Executive of the Foundation, and I'm based here on Ngunnawal and Yambri country. My connection goes back a long time. I started the Australian Rural Leadership Program, Course 7, way back in 2000, and I've been the Chief Executive here at the Foundation for just over 8 years. The most surprising thing for me was that collective sense of purpose here at the Foundation. I arrived here, there were people working for the Foundation who don't have any connection to rural and regional and remote Australia, but still had an absolute commitment to our purpose, and that was really the most surprising thing. I think I'm most proud of the growth in the impact that we've been able to have at the Foundation in the time I've been here. That's been a collective effort, of course, but I think to be impacting and touching the lives of so many people across rural and regional and remote Australia is the thing I'm most proud of. I don't have that one big aha inspirational moment by a single person. The thing that inspires me most in my interactions around rural and regional Australia are just the everyday acts of leadership that I see. You know, I see women in small communities holding that community together. I see Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander leaders with absolute courage and bravery, standing up for what they believe in and representing their people. I see men in rural industries and other parts of regional and remote Australia in both individual and collective acts of leadership. It's all of those things put together that really inspire me. The one value that connects everyone that I see in my work at the Foundation is service. So whether it's staff here at the Foundation, it's the alumni in their industries and communities, it's our network of partners and honorary fellows. Right across the network, the one thing that connects all of us is our service beyond ourselves. Question number 5 is the one I got. This is a tough one for me because there are many, many fond memories. But I've got to say the one that sort of maybe came to mind most was when I was a participant on Course 7 of the ARLP. And we were in Vietnam at the time. And I remember one of the other course participants who was I was about 30 when I did the course, and this guy was probably my age now, 52 or 53. And he really sat me down in a corner and started asking me about the impact that I wanted to have. What's the impact I wanted to have on rural and regional remote Australia? I never really thought about that question in any depth before. I guess I was thinking about my career or the next job that I might have. And it really set me on a different path, along with everything that will happen in that program, to start thinking well beyond self, to start thinking about the impact I wanted to have, and on what stage. And really that set in train, I guess from my original thought about what that could look like to what it ended up looking like, took another 10 years. But it's interesting that I had that first thought way back there over in Vietnam, with another course mate, and it had a real impact on me. Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays to all of you in the RLF network. We know, and I know, that the last year and indeed the last couple of years have been a time of significant change. You've had to do a lot of adapting to a changing environment, and I know that can take its toll on your leadership individually and collectively. So my Christmas message to all of you is to take the time. I know some of you are going to be harvesting or whatever it happens to be. You're busy in your workplace or in your community over this time. My message to you is to find some time to recharge the batteries. You're going to need it for next year, and we know it's not all on you, but I also know that we all need that reservoir of energy that's so essential in our own leadership and our own leadership practice. So please enjoy, spend some time with family and friends. Most importantly, recharge those leadership batteries so you're ready to go for 2023. Take care.